Hello everyone, this is Balbir and you're watching CodeCrop. Today in this video we will discuss about the issue comes up in Google page speed. So what is that issue? The issue is render blogging JS. Why this issue comes up? When our HTML parsing goes on, script tag encountered and HTML parsing paused. So what are the solution to get rid of these kind of issues? Let's go and discuss. So eliminate render blogging resources. Before the browser can render a page, it has to build the DOM tree by parsing the HTML markup. We all know what are HTML markup. HTML markup are the content of the body, like div, span, whatever you used in HTML in your page. So during this process, whenever the parser encounters a script, we all use script tag for JS files, for JavaScript files in our web page. So when that script tag encountered, it has to stop and execute it before it can continue parsing the HTML. So what we can do in that script tag to resolve these issues? So as a developer, you have to decide what ways you want to use. I will tell you the solutions, but as a developer, you have to decide which solution is best for your web page. So in other words, while the HTML parser was in the process of constructing that DOM, the script tag was found. At this time, the body tag and all its contents had not been parsed. So the DOM construction is halted until the script execution is complete. So there are some legend. First one is HTML parsing, second HTML parsing pause, third script download, and fourth script execution. So let's see what are HTML parsing. HTML parsing is encountered the HTML markups and whatever you write in your web page. So it is paused because of script download and script execution. So let's see what are the solutions. There are three possible solutions when to run JavaScript. So there are two attributes of JS file. First one is asynchronous and second is defer. So what is asynchronous? Asynchronous, synchronously working with the HTML parsing while script downloaded, but not with the script execution time. So at the time of the execution of the script, HTML get paused. So second one is defer. Defer also work with the HTML parsing till the script downloaded. When HTML parsing completed, then only the script executed. And the third one is not to use any attribute. So let's see, the first one is script without no attribute. Without asynchronous or defer, browser will run your script immediately before rendering the elements that's below your script tag. The problem is in without attribute script, but it is used in many ways. So it is also useful to use in our web page sometimes. Second one is using asynchronous and third one is using defer. So let's see in detail what is script without attribute. So the parsing is paused as you can see in the flow while HTML parsing goes on and script start downloaded, script encountered and downloaded till the script execution completed, HTML parsing paused, and after script execution HTML parsing resumes. So this is basically the problem, but sometimes it also works in a web page. And the second one is script with asynchronous. The script is fetched asynchronously, and when it's ready, the HTML parsing is paused to execute the script, then it's resumed. That means when HTML parsing going on, script downloaded but not executed, as you can see in the flow. Then HTML parsing paused while script executed, and after execution of the script, HTML parsing resumes. And the third one is script with defer, and parsing finishes just like when we put the script at the end of the body tag. We all know that we always add a script in our footer part of our page before the body tag. So but overall the script execution finishes well before, because the script has been downloaded in parallel with HTML parsing. So while the HTML parsing goes on, script get downloaded at that time but not executed, and after completing the HTML parsing, script get executed, and this is the working of defer. So there are some conditions where we can use no attribute, asynchronous attribute, and defer attribute. So let's go and see the different ways to use. So when should we use what? Typically you want to use asynchronous where possible, so generally we use asynchronous. If asynchronous is not working, then we will work on defer and then no attribute. Here are some general rules. If the script is modular and not dependent on any other script and does not rely on any other script, then you can use the asynchronous. But if the script is dependent on some other script, or not, that means if it is rely on some other script, then you should use defer. And if the script is small and relied on asynchronous script, so mind this word asynchronous here, then use an inline script with no attribute placed above the asynchronous script. So when to use is totally depend on developer, because every website, every page have their own scripts and downloading time, and so many aspects are there. So developer has to decide which attribute you have to use or whether not to use any attribute. So guys, I think you understand the whole concept of asynchronous, defer, and no attribute, and how to resolve the render blogging JS issue in Google PageSpeed. So thank you so much. Bye bye.